Hey, you. Yeah, you. Do me a favor, drop a sub and a like. Also, this is part 13 of God of War 2018. Get to it. Let's get to it. Drop a sub. It helps the algorithm out. You just sit there and watch the video. Thank you.
Alright, so we were gonna do that area, but no. Thanks.
I can't believe Odin and Freya were ever married.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the giants and they him. But Thor's own mother was the giantess Fjorgun, one of Odin's great loves.
So Thor's half god and half giant? Weird.
Once Fjorgun was gone, lonely ages passed for Odin. And as war with the Vanir raged, I could see what he really wanted beneath his bluster. And after no small amount of convincing, Freya agreed. For a while there, he really turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I could scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned. But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. Oh, he won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice he would live to bitterly regret. Sadly, despite his wise counsellors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. And we'll pick this up later.
Oh, come on.
Boy, over here.
Sir! Another map! Then we'll find something useful here.
Bruh. Buddy, you look great.
Another piece of the language cipher. Good.
Mother's sigil. Oh my god.
Govig's bones.
What will you say to her?
To Govig?
Your mother. What have you left unsaid?
I guess... I just want to know if she's okay.
She is dead, boy.
I know that. You don't understand.
Neither do you.
Peace doesn't know that he's a god.
So Odin and Freya could have been happy. But he only wanted her magic?
Aye. The taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
Okay. Obviously the marriage to Odin didn't last. But how did Freya end up a hermit in the woods?
Oh, that was a singular piece of cruelty, even for Odin. As if the marriage wasn't punishment enough. Freya was better to him than he deserved. She stuck it out through all manner of indignity, all in the name of maintaining peace and safety for her people. But Odin's madness, his tyranny, his corruption of her magics, it became more than she could stomach, and at long last she broke it off. Odin's wrath was fierce, and his curses upon her were more than she dared to fear.
But her magic was so much stronger than his.
After so much time together, he knew her vulnerabilities, and exploited them to craft curses she could never break.
Oh, like not being able to leave Midgard.
Worse still, he robbed her of her warrior spirit. Freya cannot fight, even to defend herself. No living thing may she harm by blade nor spell. In a world this belligerent, what choice does she have but isolation?
Poor Freya. I guess if I was her, I'd spit in your face too.
Aye, lad. So would I.
Alright. Oh boy, boy. I get skill. Wow, we upgraded the entire Leviathan tree. Shock arrows, acquire. Oh, you mocking motherfucking bug. Oh, I see you. Oh. Hold on.
Tyr's braziers, a symbol of the light that binds all realms together.
Why would he use those strange runes, though?
Now you mention it, he wouldn't. Huh.
We've seen these runes before. But it's the kind I still can't read.
Wait, hold on.
translate this without the whole cipher.
Sounds like a you.
Almost. If we could just find the other pieces of the language disc.
There we go. Do you think?
Ready yourself, boy.
Almost there!
You see, this is why I say.
What would you say to Mom?
Nothing.
Nothing?
There is nothing left to say.
What about everything we've done so far? That man coming to the house? Talking to the world serpent? We've done so many amazing things. I just want to tell her about them.
Where are we going?
Don't you?
What else would you say to her?
I tell her that we're both okay. Not to worry about us.
Betrayers, I miss her too. You know this.
I thought I knew very little.
He has a point.
We're not getting in there without a key.
True. Boy. All right, we'll go. But just remember, y'all, this is a playthrough for me to do as much as I can in one playthrough. It's those types of playthroughs.
Mimir, there was a shrine about a giant lady and lots of books and visions.
Ah, that would be Groa, Knowledge Keeper. She was a gifted sorceress who gathered every tome of arcane wisdom she could find in the realms. All in the hopes of augmenting her powers of prophecy, that she might find her lost husband, Arvandil. But it was not her husband she would glimpse in her visions. For it was Groa, seeing longer and farther than any before or since, who witnessed Ragnarok, the end and the beginning. Or I can just tell you the story later. Well, you gentlemen certainly know how to get around. Why don't you tell me how all this began with Balder?
He just knocked on our door.
Balder of Asgard just knocked on your door.
Yeah, he just showed up and started a fight. He said he wanted to know something. He said, I know what you are.
Oh, well, we'll circle back to that later. What exactly did he want to know?
I was under the floor by then.
He said I already knew what he wanted. Perhaps he mistook me for another.
That's quite interesting.
Oh there. Got another favor to ask you two.
What do you want, dwarf?
I got another lead on my old pal Anvari. Meet me at the Lawn Soother mines. There's some fancy-dancy loot in it for you.
Another lead? But we already found him. Well, found his hand anyways.
I'll explain at the mines. These ones is just south of the river pass. Now you two want something, or you just gonna stand there all gag-scrapped and slack-jawed? Sure, pulled the ring off Anvari's hand at the Velander mines. Feller was always tampering with souls and dark rituals and matters of the night.
Boom.
Just the sound of his hammer flattening metal were enough to stoke my fires all blissful. Shit, you better clear out before I get all frisky. That ought to keep them packing bits off you. What you need. Big ol' right.
Finally.
Oh, you make up your mind?
What you doing, mother? Fucker. And that's how we spend our stuff.
See you next, where's I see you.
by 6%. I look glorious. I love it. If only I had a better home.
What's got you all bumfuzzled over there? Get going!
You know what? No, let's sell the rest of our armor. What?
What's got you all bumfuzzled over there? Get going! Hope you got what you wanted. Son? What'd you forget?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
I'm sure that's
so
all over
much.
your mind. Yeah, check back soon.
What's the drink? Alfheim. Oh. Wait, what the hell? What's this one? Deus Ex Machete.
Follow me, Atreus.
On my way. Ooh, Tyr's vault is behind that magical lock.
I kind of want to see what this is. I got fancy green armor now.
Right then, where were we? Ah yes, Groa the Knowledge Keeper sought out her husband in visions, but instead discovered Ragnarok. When Odin caught word of her ultimate prophecy, he maneuvered to obtain her knowledge and hoard it for himself. Groa knew Odin as a long-time patron of her services, and so she welcomed him into her library as a friend. What she did not know is that Odin himself was behind her husband's disappearance, having used his enchantments to conceal his death at Thor's hands from her sight. Smiling, jealous Odin took her by the throat, and with his very hands he stole her library and her life for his own.
I always knew Odin was bad. That's just...
Ruthless, barbaric, heartless? That's Odin. In fact, we would do well to sit here in silence for the next few moments and reflect on Odin's capacity for cruelty. And so...
Reflect longer.
You want a beach here?
Like, why does the trace look different?
Well, looky who decided to show. Talk to this here ring.
What? I can't hear thoughts from rings, Brock. It's talking to me! It's Anvari!
Ha! Knew it.
He says he went to the Velander mines to observe his mistake, but then the Soul Eater attacked, so as he was being ripped apart, he cast a spell that removed his soul and put it in this ring. And then he...
What about all his stuff?
Huh?
Anvari had a workshop here with all sorts of posh doodads and ornatory tools, and one beaut of a hammer. You make mention of it still in there?
You're upsetting him.
Your point? You fellas take Anvari with you and go have a look-see. If you find his hammer, I'll whip up something real nice for you. Hey now, don't go forgetting your entry stone.
How much vitality do I have? I have... Oh.
Invari isn't happy about us taking his stuff.
I do not care.
I'm not gonna tell him that.
Thumbnail. Thumbnail. What in the fuck?
We did it. Invari says this dwarf was part of his crew. That he died because of his mistakes. He sounds sad.
The ring's grief is of little importance, boy.
Now, where's the aha?
Oh, he did not like that. He's warning us not to go down.
Stop listening to the ring, boy. Cannot be trusted. Silence that ring, boy.
I don't know how.
There's got to be something.
It's got fancy green armor.
No, not that way yet.
Boy,
It's another one of those maps.
School. Oh wow, we have like so many more minutes of the episode left.
A soul leader.
and a traveler. Guard up.
Um. Bring it on, bitch.
Almost through the armor.
Why was
What'd I
the
do?
Traveler so much?
Your skill continues to grow.
A dead soul eater. What's a soul eater even doing here? What do you mean it's your fault?
Boy, ignore him.
It's sort of tough for me to ignore. traps.
I don't care.
I see no traps.
You sounded so sure about it.
Maybe all the traps just kind of just died off. Unless all the traps are here.
Be ready!
Says his workshop is up there. But I know. Don't trust the talking Riff.
No. Sometimes you need to trust the talking ring and just, there's gonna be people up here.
Enemies ahead!
Look out, Father!
Ooh, what's this? Oh. Yes.
Boy,
Father, please, just listen. Invari's crew did something bad here. He's glad you destroyed his lab, and he's sorry he kept trying to trick us. His hammer is just through this gate.
boy, over here.
Yes, sir.
Ah, I see.
Okay, that's going in the journal.
This is a fine hammer.
Invari says thank you.
Come from always tried to kill us.
Can we keep him?
We will talk to the blue one.
You two find that hammer, or you too busy looting it?
Here, the alchemist's hammer. His spirit is a nuisance.
Yeah, Anvari always was an asshole. Hell of an alchemist, though. Hand him over here and I'll melt him down.
What? You're going to melt down your friend?
A trapped soul's what I need to give your reward some extra oomph. You don't want it?
Father, we can't do that. Here, you hold on to him. He's really useful, I promise.
Fine. So long as he proves his worth.
What is this? Anvari's soul.
Kid's a bit of a softy, huh?
Activation.
Well, he'll grow out of it.
What is it? Crystal Sugar. I just need 2 more. Well, technically, we have 1 more tab, but that doesn't show up until much later in the game. And that's going to do it for today's episode. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Do drop a like, do drop a sub. It really helps out the channel and the algorithm out. Helps get my video out to you guys. So please, do drop a sub and a like. And I'll see you on the next video. Have a good day. Stay safe.